Well, hello, my name is Kelli Pearson. I'm here to talk to you about my favorite product that I've identified this year, maybe the last 2 years. It's something called methylene blue. And it's getting quite a lot of press. It's been around since the earliest 19th century. And ironically, it's been considered a dye. They used it with fabric, but they've also used it surgically to look at particular cysts and things of that nature. But what we've come to discover, and it's been well validated in science, is that this methylene blue, which is a liquid, and I don't have the bottle of it here, but we can put a picture of it here in the video, is a simple product to take. I like take 10 drops in the morning in a little bit of water. It's got a bitter taste, but after that, I just swish water in and out and I'm good to go. Why would I do such a thing? Well, what we've come to find out in the literature is that the methylene blue has an impact on many good cells in the body, for instance, the mitochondria. And you guys have heard the mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell. Well, the methylene blue works on the mitochondria in much the same way as our low-level light laser works on the mitochondria. So when you do these two things synergistically, you get a compounded effect. And the reason I'm taking methylene blue is not because I have a parasite or infection, which are indications, not because I have a wound that needs extra healing, which are also indications, but I'm actually taking it because it stimulates my energy. If I have a 12-hour day, if I do a little methylene blue in the morning, I literally have this even energy all day long, and I never hit that lull. It's pretty extraordinary, and it's extremely safe. It can be problematic if somebody has an enzyme condition called G6PD, which if you have it, and it basically doesn't protect your red blood cells to break down properly, and methylene blue can aggravate that a little bit. But if you have that, you probably know so. And by the way, people will go in with a hemoglobin problem where it doesn't transport oxygen. Hemoglobin is that part of the red blood cell that carries oxygen. If you go to the hospital with that condition, you get methylene blue and boom, you bounce back quickly. So it's been used in medical settings for a long time. And now we're using as a supplement for energy, a supplement to stimulate the mitochondria, to stimulate your body's ability to heal. There's been lots of studies that talk about its effect on antiviral and anti-parasitic challenges. It's been used to treat malaria as one of the top 3 meds used over the last century or so. So it's extremely useful, with the side effects being exceedingly minimal. Now, like in all things, if you take too much of anything, it becomes problematic potentially. You can have photosensitivity and things of that nature. But what I recommend is getting a pharmaceutical grade methylene blue, and make sure that I like it when it's transported in glass. I think it's better for the compound inside. If you do use it, put it in a small little glass, because a drop of it is literally permanent wherever it goes. Ironically, when it goes in your mouth, it doesn't stain your teeth. I particularly swish it out afterwards. But what's really weird is on the toilet bowl, you can get a little green tinge. So you have to make sure you scrub that out. When I take my methylene blue, if I'm pooped and I've been running too hard, too fast, I will not see a change in my urine color for up to 48 hours. Why? Because the methylene blue is being used by my body internally, and then it releases what's left. So I can't recommend it enough. Again, don't go crazy. Start with a small dose. I do 10 drops. Some people go upwards of 50, but I'm a minimalist. I like to see what's going to make the positive change with the least amount. There's a fantastic book out by a gentleman called Mark Sloan. He's a journalist, and he has every study there is to support methylene blue and its safety features as well. So have fun, experiment. Of course, if anything weird happens, consult your physician. But I feel quite confident that if you are paying attention to the things I'm talking about, and you go at this slowly, and you make sure you don't have that enzyme deficiency I was talking about, G6PD, you're good to go. And you're always welcome to call the clinic if you have questions in terms of products, et cetera, et cetera. We do carry it in the clinic now at a discount for our patients. So here's to more energy. Thanks so much.